How's it going, everybody? Starwin here with another GDQ submission, and I present to you from the people that brought you Inspector Gadget's Crazy Maze, Starwin, Crack Attack, doing another co-op run, but this time it's Beavers. As you can see from the splits, Beaver, 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 Beaver. This is Beavers Be Damned. It's like a two-player puzzle platformer-esque kind of game. It's more of a puzzle game. You're just trying to... Each person controls a beaver, and then you have to get to a log in the stage, and then one beaver has to be on one side of the log, the other one has to be on the other, and you have to carry it back to a truck. And what makes this game crazy is that you can actually like literally feel your friends' inputs. Like you can feel them fighting. It's like if you're going left and they're wanting to go right, you feel like the tension of the opposite directions. Like, so being cooperative is the name of the game. I don't even think there's a single player mode, though there are psychopaths that love to speedrun this solo, which you can do, and it's pretty impressive. But we're just gonna be doing regular old co-op. All right, you will get the gist, I promise. My explanation probably isn't the greatest in the world, but it's Beavers, carry log, Beavers log truck. That's all you need to know. See, wood here, it's obvious. All right, so this is the first stage. For the most part, we're going to take little shortcuts, like not going the traditional route the game wants us to. So I'm walking backwards and Crack is walking forwards. So we're both holding left, hopefully. If one of us was like holding, like if Crack was holding right, we'd be going way slower. Oh yeah, we get to vibe at the end of every stage. This is a quick run, be in the silly block. Hey, we got speedrun tech too. We're gonna clip through fences. Crack doesn't want to clip. I like doing the clip because it's funny. And we actually are supposed to get on this like moving fence that's right there, but we miss it, so we just have to, walk it around. Wood to truck. And vibe. Yeah. Alright, stage 3. This game gets progressively harder. This is probably like the first difficulty spike in the game. So we're going to cheat, jump over the fence to get to the log quicker. They want one beaver on each side of these platforms, but we're just going to take one side. And this takes like just really precise movement just to not fall off. If you fall off, it is annoying. One little mistake can just make you lose so much time. All right, stage 4. Same thing. We're going to do a quick little jump onto this really thin platform. And then we're just going to jump right in the middle and then go between these moving fences and then just get straight to the truck. The game wants you to do... I'm telling you, they want you to go around. But, nah, we speedrun. By truck. Just leave us. We give the truck a log and then it just drives away without us. It's super nice. All right, stage 5. Now we have fire being introduced. Now, fire is really lame. If the log touches the fire, it catches flames. Guess what? We have to go back and get the log again. God, the log theme rolls. All right, so we're going to change the log to a vertical position because it just makes it a little bit easier. And then we're just going to... I guess we took our time here and we just waited. You can make this in like 2 cycles. Yeah, you can make it way before it even says like the 2-minute warning. Yeah. Yeah, vibing. All right, this stage, the cycles are really quick. So if we're actually... pretty sure we get it here. We jump down... and then we're going to be able to jump across before the fire starts again. That is a tight cycle. It's a really tight cycle. And then here we can if you hold the log over the 2 platforms and it touches the fire's just going to immediately incinerate the log. When we do it on one platform, for some reason the fire's hitbox isn't that big, so we can kind of cheat it across. Even if the fire's going, we can like just go straight through it. Yeah, here's another stage where they're like, you'd think this is hard, like having to go deal with this like moving fire. No, we're able to like weird wall jump and then just take it back down and we just ignore all that. Though it does put us in a weird position. See, like, Crack's vibing in the air now. He's now a flying beaver. Soon we're going to get to the lasers. Oh, yeah, this level looks so intimidating. Yet again, like, just the speedrun strats are just really good. Touching fire is bad, even for the beavers. So instead of going all the way around, we're actually going to jump on this box and then jump over the fence. And then really quick, we got to get into a vertical position to dodge that fire. And we barely do it right there. And then we just take it to the truck. Yeah. Yeah, they're vibing. There aren't only 4 more stages. Like I said, this will be a quick run, quick and silly. It's gonna be hilarious having me and Crack like trying to do commentary and having people like yelling at us at the couch about stuff. Like, oh man. All right, here's the tech. Having to jump pretty much at the same time is really, really annoying. Me and Crack are doing this over Parsec too, so we actually were dealing with he was dealing with lag. I wasn't. So when we do get to do this in person, it'll probably be a lot easier. But just having like a jump at the same time where the log does not hit the laser is very hard, especially if the beaver hits the laser too. Beaver hits laser, you spawn at the truck again. All right, these last 3 stages are the ones that are really, really difficult. You can tell there's fire, there's lasers and spazes. All right, there's a faster strat than we do right here, but we actually just wait for this first laser, and then we just run and jump, and we make it through. World record just goes, but we ain't trying to do that. We're in 3rd place, and we're happy with it. Yeah, see, this is when we got our really, really, really good PB. All right, this level, you can save so much time, so I'm actually going to jump on top of Crack's head to get to the log immediately, and he's going to go all the way around until he gets to, like, the boxes. And if we go quick enough, we can get to the cycle, and sadly, Crack doesn't get his jump there, which the game's controls can be a little finicky. So now we're just having to wait for this little barrier that blocks these lasers. And then we both carefully have to go at the same time and try not to hit the laser. That's a very scary level. All right, last stage, and then we're already done with Beavers Be Damned. Dude, this game is short, sweet, and it's honestly a lot of fun. It's a really fun game. I think it's only like $3 too on Steam. Like, it's such a fun game. All right, this one doesn't seem too bad, but again, you have to time jumps, and we're having to deal with that with like lag. So we have to jump here, and then usually we have to jump one more time, yeah, because that laser sticks out, and then that's time. Easy peasy. And we go home. Bye. That's the game. It's easy peasy. But, yeah, so we're going to be submitting this for Silly Block, of course. Probably a quick 12 or so minute estimate. Me and Crack trying to, like, coordinate the controls, while having to deal with, you know, the games committee. Y'all know. We're a joking group. It's going to be a riot. It'll be fun. It always is. We always try to make it fun. So, hope you guys take this in consideration. And I will see you guys in the next one. Take care.